This is Dolynny TV, guys. An early morning episode on recording for me. You'll see it a little bit later this afternoon. But today, of course, is the September call-ups edition of the Dolynny TV Toronto Blue Jays OSFM franchise. And of course, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave a like. Today's goal, as you guys have been crushing it, 15 likes on today's video. Let's get right to it. You see, the New Hampshire Fisher Cats are going on a playoff journey. They're 75 and 64, and they have themselves a playoff spot guaranteed. But the Bisons, 74 and 65, 3 games back. I don't think they have anything locked up, because I'll show you their schedule is done after Syracuse right here. So that means very simply that after all this time, VLAD Guerrero Jr. is getting the call up to the major leagues. Oh, how sweet that is to say. So let's get right to it and get him up here against Tampa Bay. We'll get a 6-2 loss. The Bisons have finished their season 74 and 66, unfortunately. But man, oh man, Fisher Cats even got one more victory, and that is huge for us because now we have a minor league team that will go into the playoffs, and we also have our AAA recruits up here in the major leagues. Rowdy Tellez not there. Kendrys Morales up to a 72 on morale, so that's good to see, I guess. Luke Maley doing his thing, but you see that is the big one right there. VLAD Guerrero Jr., who's had a +3, +5, +5, +3 to his stuff this year, is up and ready to make an impact in the MLB. That is sweet as sweet gets. So who do we have as DH against lefties? You know what? We're going to give him some full-time play against lefties here. Vladdy G Daddy Jr., 70 and 70, 78 vision. We give him the DH role against lefties and move him. I don't even know a good spot for him. Actually, I'm going to leave him in the 6th hole and see what he can do. So that is exciting. That feels good to say. And you see the first game he's going to play is against the tough left-hander from Tampa Bay in real life, not in simulation, as he's 6 and 13. Blake Snell, let's get on with it. A 4-0 loss. Oof. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. obviously struggled there. Let's go see what he did. 75, he had a hit. He has his first career hit. Why is he only up to a 75? Well, he thinks he's worth 1.7 mil already on his 50K contract. That's ridiculous, but we'll run with it either way, as we are 79 and 59. The real major league story. We're 8 games back of the Red Sox. We're half game ahead of the Yankees, so it's going to be us and the Yankees. It's just a battle for home field. That's all that matters. Who's going to get home field, who's not. So we'll go through this Cleveland series, see what changes have to be made. Toronto's up 4-0, and Marco Estrada gets the shutout, and then we get a second victory as well. And the Fisher Cats are without Juan Kelly, so we're going to keep active because we have to make that move for the Fisher Cats for sure, and go send down Rowdy Tellez to AA to help them out in the playoffs, because if they don't have playoff help, they're going to be doomed. Patrick Cantwell, don't think so. Rowdy Tellez all friggin' way on that. Denny Jensen, get over there. And Jason Lilligren, get over there. And Cantwell, get Jansen back in. So we can't have Jansen not playing catcher. That just is not allowed in my book, boys. A little bit tired, like I said, but we continue on. And the Fisher Cats, who are 0-1 in their playoffs so far, we'll get through this Cleveland series. Alexei Ogandu, ain't no match for Josh Donaldson. 14-game hitting streak, 6-2, we win. And then all of a sudden the Fisher Cats have been eliminated, so we have some more guys coming up. And what's the pitching rotation look like? Okay, so we've got John Axford back up in the MLB, and that's the only guy who came back up to the MLB. That's huge for us. How's Joe Biagini doing? 378. I am fine with that. That's a huge rotation booster for us. Jay Happ, 14-9, like the whole rotation looking solid. How the heck is my man Vladdy G Daddy Jr. doing? 4 at-bats, 1 hit, that's it. So he hasn't had much of an impact, and you see not a lot of people have gotten the chance to swing the bat because obviously the at-bat goes to Troy Tulowitzki. That's basically the up and only. So Boston, New York, this one's going to really tell us what we're doing. Against Boston, down 2-1 in the top half of the 8th. Josh Donaldson, chance to clutch it. The Red Sox beat us 4-3 and then sweep us completely. And that allows the Yankees to get a game up on us and the Red Sox to clinch. That is brutal because now, yes, sure, we're 7 games ahead of the Rangers still, but that don't do us any favors. We've got a lot of season left. We've got 2 weeks of the season left. Yes, we'd have to lose all our games pretty much and they'd have to win, but we need to get ahead of the Yankees here and fast. Against the Yankees, down 9-8. Russell Martin, simulate to the end of the game. The Yankees beat us 9-8. That's rough, and then they sweep us. What are we doing, boys? What are we doing? Now it's only a 6-game lead for the Texas Rangers. What are we doing here? All right, let's go get through Baltimore. We're going one at a time. We get the 6-4 victory there. Okay, huge. Now, down 6-5. Yangervis Solarte can't clutch it. Another loss for us. A win, 9-3. All right, so Aaron Sanchez stays hot, and now it's a chance for Tommy Pham to walk it off in the bottom half of the 9th inning. Rays beat us 2-0. Against Tampa once again, it's a chance for a save. Blue Jays win 2-1. Against Tampa once again, another 2-1 save chance. We blew a save. Of course we did. So 86-69, we are just falling off the rails here. Yeah, sure, we're 6.5 up. That's the only thing that keeps me alive here because we have 7 games to go. We need to win 3 and we're fine. Tampa, chance to do it. 1-0 for the Stroh Show and he gets it done. So that's 1 win. Against Houston, that's 1 of the losses. Against Houston, another loss. And why are we getting swept so many series in a row? That is 3 series this month we've been swept in September. So now we go into the final series needing quite a few wins because, yeah, okay, we got a wild card spot. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. We're scoring all those runs, giving up a heck of a lot of runs. Like, we scored the most runs in the division and we can't even compete. That is trash. Devin Travis, 289, 275, 345 for Tommy Pham. 35 homers, 119 RBIs. 35, 117 for Josh Donaldson, 321 batting average. Justin Smoke, 26, 87, 287. 23, 76, and 272 for Ron Grichuk. And he got 17 and 68 for Libmas Diaz, 1154 for Kevin Pillar, and 1870 for Russell Martin and a 285 average. Wow. The bench, well, not too bad. I wouldn't say Gifton Gope, 0 for 9. That really hurts. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 156 batting average in 32 at-bats. That is probably what cost us right there. So he wasn't ready and we brought him up anyway. That's okay. We'll make it do because he will be fine. Jacob Faria. Sergio Romo going to close us out. He does it indeed. And now another chance for us to add to our lead. 2 homers, 2 RBIs already for Ron Grichuk. 7-2 Blue Jays. Sung 1-0 in a tie game. Rays beat us 4-2. 88-74 is all it took to win a wild card berth this year. That was rough. That was really rough because you know what? The Yankees, we were competing above the Yankees and we fall 8 games back them in September. That is just an awful, awful way to go. One last thing we have to check is our award winners for this year. Most valuable player. As my voice is all messed up. Sorry, boys. Chris Sale gets the MVP. Okay. Tommy Pham. Oh, and the Cy Young, of course. Tommy Pham's 35 homers, 121 RBI. He will take home the batting title. Shohei Ohtani, Rookie of the Year, hands down. I don't know why that's a terrible ERA, but he got 202 strikeouts, so give him credit. Hank Aaron Award, it's all the way Tommy Pham. And what do we have for Gold Gloves? We have Gold Glove first baseman Justin Smoke. And anything else around here? Batting title guys. Silver Slugger. Tommy Pham gets an outfield Silver Slugger. And now we enter the postseason looking for some redemption. So let's go see this. We'll advance the day. And congratulations, the Blue Jays have made the postseason, and we will be playing the New York Yankees at Yankee Stadium in the wild card game. Guys, that is the excitement for this episode. We have the bench. Troy Tulowitzki up here, ready to make an impact for us. He had 4 homers, 17 RBIs. That was huge. So let's see if he can make a big time impact. Everybody else went cold. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Tyson. This is Dolynny TV. Sorry for the early morning edition, but it needs to happen. As always, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and I will catch you guys in the next one.